What's good? This is Bobby Kritical, and you tuned into the Progress Report.
The Progress Report.
Hey, what's going on? It's your girl Lala Shepherd checking in. This is the Progress Report.
Boss Britt the most lit.
What's up? It's your girl DJ Excel.
And we got
Bobby Kritical.
Hey,
That's
Bobby
what's up.
Critical in the building.
all right, Bobby.
What's going on?
What's up with you?
Big Bobby.
That much, just working, man. Just working. I've been under a rock.
Under a
That's
rock.
grind time for me.
This interview kind of been long overdue. You
I
know,
can say that.
This you got that chicken nugget.
I know. I still got particles over here.
chicken nugget
I just
bread
ate
going
this
on.
nugget. Oh man.
You lucky I don't smell it yet. You good.
Dang. So wait, what do you say to somebody like if a girl talking to you and the breath smell funny?
Oh,
or
you don't
something?
say
I ain't
shit.
gonna be rude. I ain't
Okay,
gonna
you don't say nothing.
I mean, I ain't gonna tell you a breast thing. That's a complete turn off. I'm
You
not.
might put a gun. You might
I
put a
like,
gun out.
You gonna finish the conversation, but after a while you gonna
Or
be
you
like,
gonna
But I don't
finish the
care if-
conversation.
Nah, for
If
me,
you're the
like,
prettiest girl,
I
they
ain't gonna-
cannot be like this. Not the first time. Like, if you want a girl, you wake up like, hey,
Ooh.
damn,
Yeah, that's
babe.
yeah. But I ain't gonna end nobody's situation now.
I'm pulling
I
that
ain't
gun
gonna-
out.
I ain't gonna end
Subliminals.
nobody.
Chewing it real slow.
Right in the middle of the bed.
Insinuate.
Big ass
Good.
like. You,
Good
Y'all
insinuation
crazy.
going on.
yeah.
Oh man. Well, okay.
No deal.
Well, at least you gonna let her finish the conversation. So I
Yeah, I
respect
ain't gonna
that.
be too rude.
Gentlemen.
Real
Okay.
nigga
then.
shit.
Nah, if I like she said, if I had a piece of gum, I'd
Pull it out. Because more likely they're gonna be like, can I get a piece?
And I be like, you want a piece? I ain't gonna be. You know what I mean? Like,
You gotta do what you gotta do, man. Because bad breath is
it's a thing.
it's
yeah.
a thing, man.
Make me
I
want to
hear
check my
you.
shit now.
Nah, for sure.
Nah, you good.
Nah, I dig it. But nah, man. So we about to start this interview off with an icebreaker challenge, man.
Yes,
We gonna
sir.
ask you a couple of questions, and you know, depending on how you do, depends on how your progress report is gonna look at the end of the show.
I mean,
So-
flying colors. You feel me?
All right.
Oh, all right. Well, Britt, you wanna ask us?
All right,
some questions,
question number one. All right, so you let's see, you're a producer, right?
Yeah, you can say
So
that.
let me try to
man? You can say
you can
that.
say that. These are easy. All right, this is a hard question. All right, so which hip hop star holds the record for most #1 albums in the U.S. next to the Beatles? Is it A, Jay-Z?
Multiple choice.
Is it B, Eminem? Or is it C, Kanye West?
Ooh.
That's tough. That's a good question.
I would say Eminem.
For
real?
Jay-Z.
Oh my God.
You know I
would have
kinda,
got that one.
Wow,
put
we
the
thought
race
you
card.
were going.
He put a race card.
Right.
He a room for everybody black, and I respect that. So he win.
Okay.
He won.
All right, we got another one for you. XL. You want to ask him another?
Yeah, I want to ask one because I can relate to this very much because I feel like I've done all four in my career.
Oh, she
Okay.
hit a
All
hard one.
right.
What are the 4 elements of hip hop?
Let me see. Dope rhymes. Let me see. You gotta have a tight beat. You feel me?
For sure.
That is not one, first of all.
Oh damn, my dumb ass agreeing with him like
What you mean?
Lala over there like, for sure.
No, the 4 elements. All right, so you said dope rhymes, the beat.
Yeah, dope beat. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying? DJ.
Okay.
Say you gotta be from the streets or something like that.
All right. Well,
Made up his own rules.
But hip hop.
yeah,
like,
just the
element.
culture.
The
just
culture,
the culture.
yeah.
All right, so
Okay.
it's DJ, art / like graffiti
Okay,
and stuff.
alright, cool.
Break dancing or just dancing
Dancing.
nowadays. And MC.
How much I get right though?
No, you
Yeah,
got
you
you
did
got,
alright.
you got 50%. I'm
yeah,
sorry.
yeah, 50%.
You did okay on the test.
That's
Yeah,
not
okay.
okay. He failed.
Well,
I mean, you gotta see where I come from though. Niggas ain't break dancing in the city.
Nah, but
Okay.
they dancing. Come on, the snap
They is.
era, all that.
They is.
So
they,
Hey, I watched a video the other day, an older video with Soulja Boy, and they got information to do. It was 4 of them doing a dance.
Yeah,
they
they
was
fucked up.
in formation, y'all. Like,
Wait.
in
You talking
sync.
about Cash Camp? Shout out YBT.
Probably.
The record that went viral, right?
Yeah.
The video that-
Yep, they
shout
was
out
in
YBT.
formation. Like, when I watched it, I said, damn, I miss those days.
But I feel like this still is relevant. The DJ graffiti, I would say art with fashion.
Art does play
Art and
a
fashion.
big-
For
a
sure.
big role.
It's like branding
Right.
in a sense.
Dancing is definitely huge. And, you know, the music.
Nah, you
I would have never
You
got
sure.
that right.
I would have. I done all 4.
You from up north?
Well, all right.
You burnt,
Yeah, I'm nice.
Oh, yeah, now she go crazy.
That's what
But,
introduced me to DJing, breakdancing.
Okay.
True. Well, you definitely failed the test, and you said you was gonna pass with flying colors, but it's okay. It's okay. Just take the L, man. I thought you did all right, honestly, until they reminded me,
Thank
like,
you so much.
Because you failed what then? Yeah, word.
Y'all both
definitely.
fell together.
But how often do people do good though?
What?
Bobby, I mean,
That's a horrible revert. And
it was.
Exactly.
You probably stomped her loud.
He definitely did.
Right.
But anyways, man, we're going to get more about Mr. Bobby Kritical, man. So we know that you are a producer. Can you just name drop a couple of records that you made for the people?
Well, my Outbreak record was Do It with Mykko, Montana, and K-Camp.
Yes.
I did a lot of camp records. Most recently, like Fuck With Your Boy. You know how you get put on the spot. It's so many. Like I don't work with Ross. I got 2 records with Uzi one called Diamonds on My Wrist, and for real, produced by me and DJ Plug.
Dope. Shout out to Plug too.
I mean, it's a lot of music. 2 Chainz. I was on a couple 2 Chainz projects. I mean, the list goes on. For real. It's a lot of records. Like I can't name them like right off rip, but like I'd be like, oh, okay, I did this too. Like it's crazy. Like,
I seen Mykko snapping on IG yesterday because he was like, yo, they should not snapping, but basically saying, you know, they just had a free concert of all the influential songs in Atlanta, and he was like, yo, my Do It. It was huge, and I ain't gonna lie. And that shit
still go hard in the club.
And I ain't gonna disagree with him. Like when you drop that record,
crazy.
Yeah, I appreciate
you know what I mean.
It's fun.
And I mean, I guess we need to give it to you too, because just the intro is.
There's some on there.
I
love that song, bro. Like,
you know, as a DJ, there's a few records that you don't have to mix in. Like you could just drop it, and that's one of them.
And you know the energy.
Yeah,
you know it's about to go
be
crazy. Every time you play that shit in the club, they go crazy.
Did you know that was it? Did you know that was a hit?
I ain't gonna lie, it felt good when I first heard it, but I ain't think it was just gonna like grow legs and just start running on his own. Like I ain't know it was gonna be like that. Like
because it's one thing to make a hit, but it's something to make a classic.
Yeah,
and that really is a classic.
And it ended up being a classic. Like I hear it to this day.
Classic.
Oh hell yeah!
That was 2012.
What year was that?
That's crazy. When I
that
think
was my
about your
first. That was my
question.
first breakout record.
Okay,
crazy.
That's a
Me,
hard.
Mykko, and Camp, like all at the same time. That was our first like we
That's
took
dope.
off together. Yeah, like,
That's awesome. I actually just watched that interview, just doing preparation for the interview, or watched that video doing preparation for the interview.
Wow.
K-Camp looked so freaking young. Like
He really did.
that was crazy.
He had no hair or nothing.
Yeah, that was funny as hell.
I looked old.
I can't say that I remember seeing your scene.
I mean, it's a little.
Okay. I know how they do the producers.
Do it.
Right.
It's all good. We turning
For
it up.
sure.
We turning it up year by year.
For sure.
What's up, man?
So talk about just your process of just coming up in the as a producer. Like just steps that you took
Well,
just to get.
It always started off as like something you just took a liking to. Like I was always that nigga like in the classroom beating on the table.
With pencils.
Yeah, like you know how that go. I'll file that shit. Yeah.
Some niggas was.
But now, like somebody introduced me to the the FL Studio program back in the day. I think it was like Fruit Loops 3 at that time. Like, and I think it was like my senior year. I was just playing around with it, and I just took a liking to it. Then a couple years later, I got a little better, and I started looking for management. My stepbrother introduced me to his cousin. He was a radio DJ in South Carolina.
Okay.
And he was just like, yeah, he know who says maybe he can help you. And he ended up, becoming my first ever manager. And, from then on, like, as I go up, I start getting more into the business aspect of it and everything. But, it take a lot of grind and a lot of work. You know what I'm saying? And knowing that you need to have your business straight and, have your shit together. So, lawyer up, manager up.
Yeah, sir.
But it's a process because timing is everything. Your time can be a year, your time can be 10 years, 5 years.
That's true.
It's all about your work ethic.
Right.
And when you get your work ethic together, then you get what's coming to you.
True. Like what was as a producer coming up on the grind, you got to do some stuff that may seem like embarrassing or some like humbling stuff.
Oh yeah.
Talk about that.
You gotta have the balls to just approach a nigga like, hey, I got them beats. Either the worst thing he gonna tell you is no.
True.
I done did shit like sat in the studio, like I sat in the lobby for hours. Like I think the longest I ever waited was like 9-10 hours to play a beat for somebody. Yeah, played like 20 beats. He only picked 2. I ain't gonna say no names, but it's all good. Like it's a learning experience. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, it's all about taking that risk. How far are you willing to go?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? To get your name out there.
Definitely. Yeah, the come up be funny, man. I mean, just laughing at it once you get to a certain point, like,
and then
damn.
It all turn around, and then they all in your face,
right?
And you like, so I be kind of like seeing why certain folks act funny.
Okay.
Cause it's like, nigga, I remember you when I used to goddamn try to do this, and you pulled me to the side. Now the table's turned. You want to fuck with me?
So do you take it personal, or do you look at it just
you can't
business?
take it personal. At the end of the day, like, it's a business.
Cause I know even as a DJ, when you got 1,000 artists coming to you, and you just don't have time, and they not really buzzing yet, it's really hard to like listen to everyone.
It's like what you said, and then it's like a lot of times you might not even mean to ignore that person. You probably just got a lot going on.
Right.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? So I mean, what I say to people is just, you know, give people a chance. Like my thing is, like, on my phone it says sleep on nobody, work with everybody.
I like that.
And I have to remind myself every day that, nigga, the next nigga right around the corner. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't be afraid to collab and work with anybody, give people a chance. Some folks, you know, they be bullshitting. Like,
Facts.
you know that, like, but when you see that young hungry person, you see the fire in his eyes. Like, I be like, all right, bet, man. Let me hear something. Send me something.
For sure.
Email me something. I got a particular email where I have producers just loaded up, and I check it when I can. And if I fuck with it, I'm write you back. I be like, hey, let's collab. Let's do something. Do whoop or whatever. I also do like a thing where I do like I have like up and coming producers or young niggas that want a shot. You know, charging $50 for a collab. Right?
That's what's up.
And I actually got a couple of like producers, like placements like that, big placements, not no bullshit. And then if not a big placement, I put some money in your pocket. You know what I'm saying? It's all about just giving folks chances.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Have you always had that mindset, or that come along like with a lesson?
It came along with the lesson. And I always been a humble person anyway. So, and I know how it is on the come up. Some people tend to forget that, but you know what I'm saying? If you stay grounded and don't let this shit get to you, you'll be good.
What's some artists that, you know, gave you a chance like right away and they never like, you know, hold their balls on you or anything like that?
Quite a few artists. Rocco would be one of them. We did a lot of stuff together in my earlier years. Jock was actually my first major placement in 2009. It was a record it was leaked though. It was called Shootout. But it was a hard ass club record. He never put it out officially. I think it had got leaked or something like that. But he paid me like, I met him through a group called Concrete Boys back in the day, and they were signed to the Swag Team. Okay. And then they was purchasing a record. And you know, back then this is my first time selling a big
That's
record. So I told him like $300 or something like that, and then he was like, nah, bro, I fuck with you. I'm gonna give you $1,000. Like,
that's hard.
And I was like, I appreciate that. Like, like he didn't have to do that. He could have did some bullshit or whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? He kept it solid with me. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with him for that.
Jock a real nigga.
Word. Doing stuff like that, like,
nigga.
it's crazy. You'll never forget it. You know what I'm saying? You'll never forget them type of moments.
You'll be surprised, but you'll be surprised how many of these big celebrities and they don't forget nothing. Like, they remember everything. So just keep in mind on how you treat people. And,
for sure.
Yeah, keep in mind how you treat people, and when you come across people, like, they don't nobody forget nothing.
Nah, that is true. That is true. So Bobby, man, what you like to do outside of music when you're not cooking up or creating? What you doing?
I like to go to the gun range. I like to go bowling. I'm a regular nigga. Like, I'm country as hell too. So you know what I'm saying? I like to cook. You know what I'm saying? Get on the grill when
Shrimp.
it's warm outside.
What you be cooking, man?
I do a little something. I actually was a cook for a long time before the music shit kicked off.
Wait a minute. You can't say that without having no proof. You got some videos and stuff.
Right.
Videos,
Come
but I ain't
on,
finna be
man.
thumbing through my phone.
I ain't
Coming through.
What you wanna play?
Everybody
That's all you gotta say,
First of all,
Everybody
everybody claim they a cook because you know now you can just set up
Nah,
and make
you
it
know,
look
man, people wanna sound like a cook, though.
You know how these
That
little
is
chicks
true.
get on IG and wanna, you know what I'm saying, put little nachos and spaghetti.
That's what I'm
in.
saying. So you look like
nachos and
one of them
spaghetti.
people.
Nah, you look like Alfredo ass.
First of all, I got people here that can vouch that I can cook. So.
Hey, we seen those dry bake, man.
Damn.
Nah, her mac and cheese was a little questionable because it was like Kraft macaroni and cheese, man. But it might have been good.
Wait, y'all had my other food? What the fuck?
What food we have?
Can I cook? Thank you. Okay, so we'll just.
Well, she cooked one time for me a long time ago.
We don't have to.
Seemed like a little pressure to me.
For me years ago.
His job is on the line right now. Like.
My point of asking that is a lot of people be saying they cooks, but ain't got no type of proof. So how do we know that you really got the?
He's like he don't lie, man.
Hold up! Did y'all see the cook game? Show him the cook game real quick. He said,
"You know, these are old restaurant scars, as a matter of fact."
Okay.
They look just like restaurant scars.
You can't be scared.
We know exactly what restaurant scars look like.
Right.
In the broil, like you can't be.
Yeah, my sister always had those.
You can't be scared to get burnt up. Yeah.
I hear you. I guess. I mean, so what's your specialty dish? What was your go-to thing? If you
I like
was
the
to live
grill.
there?
I like the grill, but I love seafood. I love seafood.
Shrimp.
So what's the dish?
What you mean?
What's the dish?
I eat healthy.
I do too.
Oh, me too.
So I'm gonna keep it simple, like salmon with steamed broccoli, rice, or whatever. Like what I'm saying? Just simple, simple healthy.
some asparagus.
Yeah,
I love asparagus.
I love asparagus. You know what I'm saying?
Asparagus make your pee smell funny.
Oh.
Like if you eat
All
a lot
right,
of
we're going to commercial, ladies.
like for real. That's a known
I don't
fact.
know that.
I'll be
Eat a
killing
lot of asparagus, fresh asparagus. You
Fresh.
feel me? It fucked me up one day. I'm like, oh. But yeah,
Wow, that's
Grams had to
Other
tell
than
me.
that, if I ain't cooking or doing all that, I'm in the strip club with DJ Plug Blue Fame every Tuesday.
Okay.
Thursday.
All
Just depending
You
on
better
how-
plug
What
that
you in there
in.
doing?
Huh?
Right, what you in there doing?
I'm in there chilling. We getting drunk. We getting
Okay.
we getting
We gonna
fucked
do it.
up.
Oh, we pulling up there.
Yeah, I got to pull up.
You said the Flame Tuesday. I ain't no plug with the DJ. Tuesday.
No, he don't DJ.
Oh, y'all just
That's
came
what I'm
chilling.
saying, just in there.
Y'all just
Yeah, let's get invited.
Yeah,
I've never been
we
to
got-
the
Happy
Flame.
birthday.
Tuesdays be lit.
I never been there. I have.
Oh, we got
And
to
not
do
the
been
that.
where?
inside.
We
To
got
the
to-
flame.
we
I've been
got
on the
to-
outside, not the inside.
Picking up one of these
We'll
hoes.
Yeah, one of my exes, you know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
I
So,
dig it.
so you like to
Lord.
cook and you like to hit the booty club.
He said
I've been
bowling, the
low-key-
rain.
Yeah, bowling.
So they trying to put the bad news out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
The
Like,
bad.
yeah,
Where you?
I've been out of the clubs lately though. I've been in grind mode. So it's been a while.
Okay.
Under the
So-
rock. Under the rock.
So how often are you in the studio, like daily?
Damn near every day. If I ain't cooking up at the house, I'm in somebody's studio. I float around.
Okay. Word.
Have you thought about getting your own studio?
Yeah, definitely.
Nowadays it's super easy to get some
Yeah, it
nice
is.
shit.
Like, I've been more at the house so I can, have my personal one-on-one with the artist, whoever I'm working with at the time, and it's comfortable. You at the crib, do whatever you want. Excuse me, you ain't got to worry about smoking fees and you know what I'm saying. You just vibe out, do your thing, chill out, hang out.
And you rather build with the artist rather than send them beats though. Rather catch a vibe.
Facts. I do the email thing for sure. Don't get me wrong, but it's like.
No, I'm just kidding.
Still his beats. You selling
You'd be
beats
surprised how
now?
many
Nah, for real, they
emails
do
done
be.
got hacked.
I bet they do be hacking.
And he be like, send them to my phone, bro. They hacking my shit.
Damn, that's
Hacking
crazy.
iCloud.
I like the in person, like
Yeah.
this. This is organic. You know what I'm saying?
Pull
like,
up.
yeah, pull up. We catch a better vibe. I can cook up from scratch. Just like, especially if I don't know you as an artist, and like I might can send you a busload of shit. I might think you sound good on, but you ain't hearing it.
True.
So you like, this shit whack. You know what I mean? Like, why not? Goddamn, just have that in
Facts.
person relationship.
Totally.
And I can show you what I heard. Like I can show you how, and they be like, "Oh, okay, bet."
Facts.
Yeah,
So on average, how long does it take for you to make a beat?
man, it could take me from 5 minutes to 5 weeks. It just depends on the vibe. Like I'm not gonna oversaturate a situation. I'm not gonna overthink a project. If it feel good, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna format it, break it down, bounce it out, and be ready to go.
True.
I
respect that.
Yeah, because a lot of times I deal with an artist, I might hear a bunch of shit, be like, stop, let's record this shit. I'd be like, man, like, but shit, what they hear, I don't hear. So I gotta let them be an artist.
Right.
I respect that.
Yeah, definitely. Some dudes be up here like, I guess some beats can take you just quicker to make than others.
Yep.
But it's not every beat though.
Nah, it's not.
Yeah.
It's not.
Some dudes be like, man, every beat 10 minutes, stop it.
It's
Yeah.
not.
Stop
You wanna like perfect your craft, but at the same time not overdo it. You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm at the house, I'm in my zone. Like I said, if it feel good, I stop. If not, if I feel like it needs something but I can't hear it at the time, I stop.
Come
Start
back
something
to it.
else and come back to it.
Yeah.
Smart. I do that.
Sometimes you gotta like step away and then come back like a fresh.
You gotta go walk your dog. Something.
Facts. Yeah, definitely. I get it. So, we like to wrap up the interviews by asking our guests, what does progress mean to them, the word progress?
Progress means elevation, a stepping stone, doing something you ain't did before, getting uncomfortable to be great.
I like that.
That was dope. All right, Bobby.
Yeah.
He ready? Ready with the shit.
That's what's
Bobby.
up, man. We appreciate you
With
coming
Blame
through the
on
progress
Tuesday.
support.
Yes, sir.
Now we gonna make that happen.
For real.
We gonna make
Don't
that
say you don't
happen.
know us.
Hey,
man.
we gonna grab
Bobby
his
She
drink.
said-
see me
you
all
don't
the
do
time.
people.
She see me all the time. She know where I be at. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing to say. Hey,
That's
remember
what I'm
you
saying.
said,
This was long
remember we
overdue,
said we
so
hitting the
let's do
flame.
it.
Yeah, we can do it.
Next
We
week.
all get fucked up.
Next
It's whatever.
Tuesday. Next
Let's
Tuesday
get
is
it.
locked in.
Look, he looking at you like you bullshit.
Right, Lala gonna be like, I got
Her
I'm
cap
going.
ain't there.
Yeah.
I'm going. But anyways, man, let them know your social media. Where can they find you?
Y'all follow me at Bobby Kritical, BOBBY KRITICAL.
Bye bye.
Yes, sir. Bye,
Bobby.